Hi everybody, welcome back to a new video. This is the first video of my Runaway Teen Challenge with Holly Alto. And the reason that we're starting off in this big, beautiful mansion, which is just a base game mansion, the one across the street from the Landgraabs, is that we're not starting this after she's run away. We're starting it before. And the reason is that we've got a bit of a story going here. So, does she need anything? No. Good. Embarrassed? Oh, yeah, because you're breaking out. Anyway, so the story goes is that Holly's living pretty happily, I suppose, with her parents. She's got an alright relationship with her dad. Originally, she had an okay relationship with her mom. Oh, let's pause for a second, because this is reliant on Holly being at school, so. Anyway. So she's living pretty happily with her parents. She did have an okay relationship with her mom, but while I was playing to get, because I cheated her to dislike Nancy Landgraab, and I gave them relationships that made sense for me with the Landgraabs. But she's living pretty happily with her parents. Her and her mom are having some issues. Her and her dad are closer, though. And, well, her dad, as you can see, is a criminal, which Nancy Landgraab also is in The Sims 4. And so they've got a bit of a rivalry going on. And as you'll see here in a bit, Nancy is about to do something a little bit drastic to get Nick out of her way. But first, before we do anything, let's go into cast so I can just show them off a little bit. Oh, is Vita going to work? Vita can't go to work. No work. No work today. No. In fact, why don't you take a vacation day, honey? Take a vacation day. Call in your vacation day. Yeah, there we go. And, yeah, let's go into cast so I can show these guys off before I kill them. Alright, we're in cast, and let's start with the matriarch of the family, Vita. I gave her she was originally a politician, so I gave her sort of a Hillary Clinton vibe, I guess. I don't know, like that politician jacket. And she's got tights and a pencil skirt, very businesslike, very proper, as opposed to Nancy's more. In the last game, it was more like the Altos were new money and the Landgraabs were old money, but Nancy kind of dresses more new money and their house is more ostentatious like new money, whereas these guys are just living in a nice, modest Spanish revival. So I guess they're the old money and now the Landgraabs are the new money. I don't know. But basically, she's kind of like really prim and proper and kind of older. And so that's kind of the vibe she's got. And this is her formal wear. Very fancy, very glamorous. Very dark purple, like her eyeshadow. This is her fitness wear. Just a little tracksuit. Very momish. Her sleepwear, not as momish. Party. I figure she only really goes to fancy parties. And this is the least formal she gets when it comes to social gatherings. Her swimwear. And hot weather with a flowy skirt. And cold weather with gloves and a cardigan and boots and thicker tights. That's a good tip. That's a good fashion tip for real life, too. If you want to wear a skirt in the winter but you don't want your legs to be cold, just put on a pair of tights. And if you don't want people to know you're wearing tights, try to get a pair of tights that match your skin tone. Here's Nick. He's in his sleepwear right now. I just kind of wanted him to look like a dad. So he's got these goofy socks on and this bathrobe. Here's his everyday wear, just kind of the same pinstripe suit. He looks a little happy for Nick Alto. Like, let's not kid ourselves. He's a little bit happy looking. So he's just got this nice pinstripe suit like he had in The Sims 3. His formal wear is just a nicer suit. His athletic wear, kind of low-key, but I figure that, like a lot of rich guys nowadays, especially when they're working out, wear very low-key, casual clothing. You already saw his sleepwear. His party wear with his little ascot. Again, they're only really going to fancy upper crust parties, so, about as casual as he gets. And I had to give him the Speedo. I don't know what it is, but it's like this stereotype for me that rich guys wear these gross, ostentatious Speedos. Obviously, he needed a polo and khakis for his hot weather wear, because, rich dude. And then all I did for his cold weather was add a hat and gloves, and I think I changed his shoes to boots. Now Holly. Holly, I feel, turned out really nice. I really like her casual, kind of low-key... She almost looks like a horse girl, I'm not gonna lie, but that's the vibe that Holly Alto always gave me in The Sims 3, too. And she's kind of got the same style of, like, yellow shirt, and I really gave her a yellow vibe. I like to give my Sims each, like, kind of a color vibe. It helps distinguish them, even when they change clothes, so you always know immediately, like, all of Bella Goth's stuff is red, and so every time you see her, you're like, red Bella Goth. So that's just like a design thing I like to do to help people immediately identify. This is her formal wear. Just a very light makeup. Very nice, girly look. Not very ostentatious, not very ritzy. This is her athletic wear. Just leggings and a hoodie and some sneakers. For sleep, she just wears this cute little floral piece. At parties. Oops. Swimwear. And now hot weather. Dresses are actually really great for hot weather as long as you're not bigger like I am and your thighs chafe. Oops. Did I say that? And this is her cold weather. Just a hoodie and jeans and her sneakers. Now let's go over their traits. Nick has the public enemy aspiration, so he's dastardly. He's also mean-spirited, ambitious, and family-oriented. And I don't know about ambitious, but I know these two are traits that he also had in The Sims 3. Vita, I gave the fabulously wealthy aspiration. She's evil, a snob, and ambitious, which again, I'm not sure if she was ambitious in The Sims 3, but I know she was evil and a snob. And then Holly is who has the friend of the world aspiration, and she's outgoing and good. All right. Yeah, so while I was editing the first part, I realized I was going way too long and I wasn't cutting enough dead space out of the middle to make up for it. And since I've seen other Simmers put their introduction and cast tour in a separate video, I felt comfortable taking this part out and making it its own thing. The first part will still be uploaded today as soon as I'm finished editing it, because that's only fair. So check back at 5 to watch that one, and hopefully it'll be up. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Follow me on Twitter at SnaillySimmer, and have a great day. Bye!